Hello. Hello, hello. Hi. This is the Electric Metropolis video game tour. I'm AD Swinger, also known as Corbinian, and this is another episode of Viking Battle for Asgard. Another playthrough, maybe the finale. I have a funny feeling that this is the final half of the level. We've taken over the last, I think we're at Isahome currently, and we seized a base camp, so now it's a matter of pushing forward and fighting Hell herself. There may be a bonus thing afterward, I don't know. But I feel like there's another shoe that wants to drop desperately. And let's go. Oh, wait. All the music just dropped out of the floor. Hold on. Oh, God. We're okay. We're okay. So. Yeah, I get the feeling it's ending just simply out of sheer. Oops. Hold on. I can't see things. There. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted was that. So. We're gonna have wah going in our ears. So I'm getting the feeling that there's a final just because there's not a whole lot of else to. There's not much else to unlock left, so I can't like we basically unlocked each third of the game's moves, if you will. Some pretty awesome and powerful. Some, I mean that's nice and all, but the only reason I'm getting it is because you're making me, you know. And I'm like, well, that's a good-ish reason, right? And I just, which is fine, you know. It makes sure you get all the things because some of the moves are like, here's your move set. Basically, we're extending your move set as opposed to like overwhelming you with it. You basically have the game's built around the fact that you won't have everything right away, which is fine. You can have that and be like, well, that's why you don't have to be a master at every single bit of the mechanics. We slowly drip them to you. In fact, you have to although each level you do have to unlock them. It's one of those. I get like, I really kind of wish I had Baldur's Silence or whatever it's called. Basically, the super stealth attack where you can attack people from you can stealth attack people from further away. And because the first upgrade of it was amazing, that transformed how I took in bases and started fights. It's like, man, I can start from way further away. But you know, I don't think we can do. We have dragons. Dragons are always awesome. Although there was one cutscene in the not this battle, but the last battle for the last island, where it was like, hey, there's 3 dragons. Like, what do you mean 3? There's a lot of effort that went into the fact that I only have 2. So what are you talking about? We're up to level 3. There's a level 4 of each of them, which is fine. There's only 3 dragons, so 3 dragons, 3 islands, maybe a bonus island. Who knows? Raw, attack them all. No, I'm just kidding. So we have to talk to people. We literally just finished the last battle. Just jump straight into this one, into the our new base camp, such as it is, ruined in volcanic ash and burned.
You know, my inn is almost dry now. And what good is an innkeeper if he has nothing to keep in his inn? Out of
You can keep
work,
good food.
that's what. If you're heading for the beach, perhaps you could look for a few kegs. Washed up on the shore, maybe. We've had all... A man who understands another man's need for a...
Yeah, I'll just stop you there. You said what you needed to say. Look, a man's needs are important. We. Here's the chieftain, I believe.
TEMVT is in your debt, Skarin. Yet our greatest challenge still lies ahead. And not just for Niflberg, Galcliff, and Isahome, but for Midgard herself. The lava is not the worst of it. The nearer you get to Hell's fortress, the stronger her legion become. But you, Skarin, there's something different about you. For I'm not Thornvik's halberd-swinging champion.
Albert?
And I am, you know. Alas, the northern part of the isle has become unreachable since the Legion took over the gatehouse. We do not even know if the great Fellkeep still stands. If you can make use of our lumber mill, then perhaps there's still a chance. Here, you'll need papers to travel outside Thornvik. With so many Legion about, we can't have our warriors coming and going as they
Yes,
please.
because the Legion are so known for their spycraft and milling around. I mean, there are traders. That's, I guess, like that's more what we're worried about. But like the Legion themselves, like yeah, they kind of give themselves away with looking like monstrous people and not wearing the all red armor that we wear, except for these guys with their aprons. You know, they'll just blend in. We'll never know they were here.
The forge is heated. What can I do for you? I see. You like a bit of lightning power, do you? Well, I hope you can control it.
Axle fire. Awesome.
Pleasure, warrior.
Oh, how did you know my name in high school? What? Did you know you can sell mead?
If your bags are empty, Thornvik shop.
There's a shop. Go there. Could just like some of you guys have some flavor text of, hey, you're creepy. Or hey, your mama smells of elderberries. Like, you know, something, anything other than the thing you need to do is over there. Somewhere.
How can I help you today?
Buy some axes. Shaman Asa's special health potion. Is like a euphemism.
Good health, warrior.
Flame pot.
Careful with that.
We'll be back for upgrades later,
Come
I'm
and see me
sure.
again soon.
So, we do need lumber mill, the gateway. The gateway is a problem that they hold that we have. So we need a way to go to the east tower and get to Fellkeep and all that. And yeah, so we need the lumber mill. I'm thinking that there's a bridge, there is a way up on the north side of this gorge, but we'll do the lumber mill first. Papers? Do you have your papers?
I don't know why you'd want to pass through these gates, Viking.
The enemy are there.
You do know what waits on the other side, don't you?
Glory.
But I see you have the required documents, so you may come and go as you
Ah,
please.
Vikings, known for their documentation. Ah, magic! Oh. Goodbye now. We don't want to be staying on the road, because I imagine assassins are about. Activate that thing as soon as we can. Just to save ourselves a trip. There we go. Trying to see if I can circle around. Not really. I saw earlier, this game was made like 2008.
Your army is
So.
growing, my mortal. But men cannot fight with their fists alone. Conquer this place and give them wooden war beasts to drive into battle.
Wooden war beasts. I mean, okay. One way to refer to battering rams. Was I spotted? I was. Thanks, game. No, really. Oh, get away with you with your stupid infinite kicks. Go to hell. There we go. Yeah, that's how these guys are stronger. They learned that they have feet. And feet, as we all know, is the greatest weakness of Vikings. quickly. Oh, I didn't see that giant right there. I'm too close. Yep. Please go into your death spiral, please. Thank you. Oh, screw you. All the swirling camera angles and stuff, it's very easy to lose track of what you're doing. F. Thought I misclicked there. I need to find cover before I get killed. Killer of giants. Kill 5 giants. Cool. Heals, please. Ooh, okay, that filled me right up. Awesome. Hey guys, could you take care of that, please? Swing, darn you. Anyone left here? Cool. Liberated the farm, which means there's gonna be someone who needs something from us. What is it? Did you hear funny stories under the bushes? Your shoes need tying? What is it?
Well, as good as it feels to be out of the hands of the Legion, I shall not feel satisfied until we start work on some new siege equipment.
Good idea.
Make sure the Legion never come back
That's
here
the
again.
idea.
But we cannot build anything if we don't have lumber.
That's
and the woods
fair.
are crawling with Legion. If you could go in there and clear them out, then we could get back to felling the trees without worrying about Legion scum creeping up on us. Bring me back.
Okay. We go south. Whoop, that's a bigger jump than I thought it was. This game is right. The enemy is hitting harder. That becomes the issue at some point in games where it's like when you're raising the difficulty and you have the same enemy types, it's like you either add new enemy types that have new attacks that are novel and hard to figure out. But eventually, if you stop at kind of want to jump him. Really? I guess I'm not exactly. Not exactly svelte or anything, so it's hard. It's easy for me to be caught out. No blowing the alarm for you. Whatever. Huh? Oh, this camera needs to be away from these trees. Use the ultimate fire attack on the Legion. Oh, trying to get the... Whoops. Hello. Whoa! Please die. Stay down. Thank you. There's another guy. Another patrol. Did not see me. There. Well slept. Troll down here. I'm glad I killed that bugler because that helps me take these guys out in piecemeal rather than as one big group. There we go. What is that building to my right? Seriously. I'm trying to figure it out this whole time. Is it just like... Is that like a real building of some kind, or what? Just looks like you just raised up a roof and said, okay, well, that's done. It's like, do we stand under it? No, 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 no. You don't stand under that. Okay. Does it protect anything? Well, there's no space for anything. What the hell's it up there for, then? I mean, I'm no carpenter or builder of houses, but I kind of get the feeling you're not supposed to start with the roof. You start with other parts, like, oh, I don't know, the walls, the floor, the foundations, you know. What? Oh, it's because they're fighting each other. Why did I draw my weapons? Give me your gold.
Oh, praise the gods for sending you to us. We've started work on this catapult.
Nice.
Now you've rooted
singular
out the
catapult?
Legion, we can get some wood for the throwing arm. I'll send some of my men your way. They'll be in good hands. Oh, and if you happen to see me die horribly in one of your visions, could you just not tell me? I take comfort in ignorance.
I take comfort in ignorance. Well, you said it, not me. So, yeah. What is that there? That's probably like a dragon circle or something. Well, I guess. I'm gonna take damage? I took no damage from that. Oops, we want to go this way. Yeah, this feels like a dragon summoning circle. Yep.
This is the last place you may call upon dragonkind. You have proved yourself worthy of their blessing on the battlefield, so let us see which of their number will come to join our fight against the darkness.
I earned their blessing, but I need the stone first. Oh, never mind. What the? Okay, sure. Right then. Anyway. So if I keep going that way, the way I'm pointed, should find a way to get up to the gatehouse. One hopes, anyway. I don't want these guys wandering around while I'm freaking trying to do something. There. Right then. Yeah, there's a jumping point here. I don't think this is the way the bad guys get here. I hope. For their sake. How do we... I'm dead. I'll return to game. Let's figure out where we need to go. I need to be further along? I don't know. Pardon me, sorry. I'm trying to puzzle out. Wait, not part of the main camp, is it? Is it? Yeah, it's the way in. It's the north side of the, yeah, okay. Sorry, the scale of the map throws me a little. There. Aren't you dead? Come here. There. Now then. Okay, that's actually too soon. It's actually further up where that the map says it joins up. What? Arguably. That is my fault. I didn't read the map properly. I was trying to jump too soon. Okay. Ooh. Not exactly. You think they'd be facing the way where they think actual invasion might come from, but you know. Yes. So we have to go along the ledge. We can't go this way. Alright. So we go like this. There we go. Good, he stays on the... I was scared he was gonna back away from the wall too soon. Oh. They don't believe in bridges. They just jump. Turn around. Come on. You're not turning around, are you? Oh, I missed. Come at me. Come on. Come on. Oh, go to hell, camera angles. Well, he's dead anyway, so whatever. Okay, he's not. We good? We're done? Okay. I love that it gave me the E prompt as if I was anywhere able to get a sneak attack off on him. Wow, I went right by this guy. There we go. Yeah, game from back in 2008, there's a lot of away Xbox-isms. Like, smashing a key for action. Oops, well, I forgot you were there. Alright. Entering got it. Got it? Nah, so funny. What? Trying to lead me into a trap or something? Yeah, I'm not going the way he wants me to go. No. Funny, he was trying to lead me into an ambush. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Surprised there's anyone on this side of the freaking thing. Where are you guys going? Or heading back? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Get off. Okay. Let's see if it goes this way. This seems to just point me back to the coast, which I don't want to do. But... now let's make sure. This looks like it leads to the bridge, so it should be okay, question mark? Oh well. I'm just assaulting a bridge. Got it. Oh. Die, please. There we go. I could have a prolonged battle with you, or I could just throw you off the ledge and be done with you. You're done now. There we go. Okay. Again, it's treating E as the use key. Yeah, F. The only thing F is good for is this: is hammering away at something and being like, "Do the thing now," you know. In order, Isa. I'm surprised grass grows here at all with all the ash. Oh, thank you. I need to get to that pillar of light. This tower we need to secure. Definitely. What up in the facility?
Know that this tower marks the borders of Hell's domain. Her legion fouls the very air. They are Hell's eyes, Skarin, and you must blind them. Pluck them out. I command it.
All right, Freya, I got it. I got it. You're okay. Sounding more and more villainous the more we go on. Like I just feel that that call, you know, that hint. Like, yeah. Yeah, you don't sound like a good guy mentor when you talk like that. But then again, who knows, Vikings. I'm under attack by somebody. By who? Archers? Archers. I was trying to hug the wall specifically so the archers couldn't see me, but tower might be situated in such a way that that's just not an option. Oops. You want to chase me? No? Okay. Oh, it'd be awesome if I could have jumped up there. Guy right there. There. Probably an assassin waiting for me in here, because that's the way things are. Oop. There we go. Oh, he's dead. Take your guys' stuff, though. Mining something. No idea what. Let's just not screw this up. No? Okay. Every time I see a big empty room like that, I'm expecting an assassin. It's the way this game has felt the last while. Whoop. There we go. There's bad guys further down, but, you know. A couple towers back, there was shamans that hung out up here. Oh, I needed to come up here anyway for the cellar key. That works. Slide. Hi, everybody. There we go. Ow. I could have sword fights with you, or I could just bully you. There we go. Yeah. Not having that counterattack would be so terrible. Because it's not an automatic thing, it's something you have to unlock. Like, yeah, imagine fighting those guys without counterattack. Because that's how you insta-kill them, really. It's just tap counterattack. Not as useful for these small fries. Being real, but... For some reason we want to be down here. Oh, because there's people down here. Boot. Hi, guys. Ah, I see. Go, guys, go. Go. you guys take care of him, please? Thank you. Order Isa. Awesome. Oh, there's a camp down there. Okay, so we have to head back anyway. Let's make sure I don't get turned around. Mark. Off that way. Okay. Although some things in this game are not optional, some things really much are, where it's like, oh, you really should deal with that. Like, not taking those camps means you're in the big battles, you don't have as many troops as you otherwise should. And it's like, yeah, that made that battle way harder than it needed to be. And the battles are, even with everything you can muster, you know. Clear this already? Did not. A ton of money, but better than nothing. Yeah, imagine the treasure maps you can buy from the merchants will lead you into little caves like that. But I just kind of... Okay, so that's not the way to get where I want to go. I do appreciate that the game does try to break up the straight lines. Otherwise, you can get a little too... You won't actually like go wide and search around, because a lot of this game is about, you know, explore your surroundings, figure out where your compatriots are, get a feel for the land, that sort of thing, as opposed to go in as straight a line as possible from point A to point B. It's like, well, if you do that, there's no reason to explore, right? There's no reason to veer around, and they really discourage you from staying on roads, because you usually get later on anyway. Early on they don't care as much, but later on they're like, no, do not follow the main roads too much, because that's where the enemy's waiting for you. Somebody sees me. Duck. He really wanted a piece of me. Fair enough. There we go. Hooray, we freed them. I probably should have gone the way they were going, but oh well. I haven't been this way. I'll make sure I'm not missing anything. Not, but hey. Now I know. Alright, so now you get to Fellkeep. Oh, long run. Speedrun strat, just jump off the ledge and teleport to where I need to be. Or just, you know, free people in order, but, you know. I can see this being runnable, like, you know, finding the most efficient routes through this game. I will say this level has the most long runs between places. But I mean, as pretty as the snow is, it's like that'd be nice if I didn't also know that this place was freaking cursed by hell herself. Oh, nope. Alright, so things hit a little harder. There's not going to be any new enemies, I don't think. I don't know what fighting hell's going to be like. I imagine she's going to be like a super shaman where she'll like summon a bunch of dudes. Maybe there'll be like a boss rush sort of thing where you have to fight like a legion, then a shaman, then a giant, then Dakar 2.0. Then hell will be like, if anything, I think she'd be fought by Freya because she is still a goddess, right? Like it's like, I don't know if I could really do anything to her. So I'm all the way down here. So if I keep going this way, there's a bridge. Get off the main road now that we're in new territory. Yeah, it just leads up to that tower. There's a roadway down there, which I may need to use. Camp over this way before I get too attached. Looks like something to my left. Hell's Fortress. Let's not go that way too much. Can't do anything over there. I hate to cross the normal way, but I'm not sure how we get over there otherwise. Really? Unless the low road takes us around that way, but I don't think so. Legionbeck.
It is as I thought. Even Fellkeep could not stand fast against the Legion. Yet the swaddling mountains still give those inside strength and power that even Hell's Legion could not decimate.
Okay.
Some of my followers have survived. I feel their presence. Speak with them, my mortal. Let their wisdom be yours.
Hi. Talk to you in a second. That is a shaman. I'll talk to you in a second. I was expecting this place to be overrun with Legion. There we go. Save myself the run. Guarded, so let's not poke at them if we don't have to.
The lumber mill on the west coast is renowned for making the best siege equipment in Midgard, Skarin. Set it against Hell's Fortress.
That was the idea, yeah.
You have come far.
Oh, it's
You
Asta.
deserve to know the truth. Your family does not wait for you in Valhalla.
The hell?
You were a foundling, Skarin. The woman you thought of as your mother discovered you in the woods, whilst burying her own stillborn infant. You were a newborn babe, screaming against the elements, nature cradling you. She brought you back and spoke with my shaman father. He told her to claim you as her own, and only they two would know the truth. Yet I, but a young girl then, watched
Oh.
from the shadows. I remember. Do you see the wolf, Skarin? Do you see it reflected in your own eyes? It wishes to speak with you. You must look to the fire. You will find sacred herbs locked in the cave nearby. Cast them into the door of fire and see if the wolf will rise.
Are
from
we
the
freaking
flames.
Fenrir?
Return to me after the ritual is complete.
Yeah, that explains our fighting prowess that is so above and beyond what anyone else has. It's like, well, across. It's like, oh, maybe we're just that cool a guy. It's like, well, no. I mean, you are, but no, that's not what's happened.
Have you been to the Giant's Forge, Skarin? It's said that the fire there has the power to imbue mortal weapons with god-slaying capabilities. Nonsense, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Alright, so we have another upgrade place we need to go to. Probably that thing in the far away there. Let's mark the thing so I don't get turned around. Nope. Oh, so these aren't survivors of the fortress. It's a fortress that was defeated by the Legion, and then they're like, hmm? Those are some of our guys down there. Damn. I'll have to do that later. I'll have to do that later. Bye, guys.
Shaman Asta tells me that you were on a quest for her, and not to let you through until you've completed it. I fear her wrath more than yours, Skarin.
What? But the cave's over there, you dolt. Ah, there's a giant down there. I think that's where I have to go. Okay. There's a way down. So there's a reason to go down the mountain. Visible wall. Dunk. Yeah, no, I had a feeling that there was something going on with Skarin. It's like, well, he's seeing visions. Okay, I've just chalked it up to him being blessed by Freya, and that he was just, like, getting divine blessing was helping him. Though it does then raise the question why Freya bothered so much. It's like, maybe she just likes how good a fighter he is. Maybe she appreciates his valor. I don't know. It's like, no, there's something more. He's having visions and all this other stuff. Something's up. Which I'm like, I don't know. So... And she also said the wolf in you, the wolf in your eyes, and this other thing. I thought that was more of a... I didn't attribute it to anything, any special birth. It was just more of a, oh, well, he's just, you know, he's a hunter, like a wolf. He is so good at warfare, he's more beast than man, or whatever. I turned around right when I didn't want him to. Oh, he didn't see me. Take that kill. Yeah, he's gonna see me. Kill. I do so enjoy counter mechanics like that. Remember when Assassin's Creed 1 started highlighting that more and more. Oh. Too far. You guys are really scary if I let you hit me. I don't know how much help you guys will be with a giant, but hey. Dunk. still hits me. I don't know why it says it's liberated. It's not. Ah! There we go. I'm not seeing much. Like, the giants are at least scary in the fact that they have this 3-stage you need to kill them thing, but there's no, like, grand push to do it, really. It's like, compared to, like, the Legion Commanders, which actually take a bit of, you do have to duck and dodge them a bit. It's like, yeah, once they're down, once they start getting their death knell, it's like, yeah, you just have to do the death knell 3 times. Okay. Ah, that's the herb she wanted. Okay. Probably could have gotten by without fighting the... whatchamacallit, the giant, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna fight him. Because I was surprised, I said, yeah, it's liberated. No, it isn't. There's a giant here. There is camp over there. Up. Across. Bringing those guys who are over here. Because I'm down here anyway, right? I don't know the fast way down here. If there is one. Assuming I can get where I think I can get anyway. Feels like assassin territory. Great place for someone to jump out or drop from the ceiling or some nonsense. Oh. So it's just the place where money is. Oh. Oh. Never mind then. I guess that's a good vantage point to throw fire pots at. I barely use fire. I use fire pots once in a while, but I usually save them for like the boss fights. I'm like the Legion Commanders or whatever. It's like, I want to weaken you faster, so eat fire. Donk. So, with the hint that we're going to get a god-slaying sword, because we had an immortal-slaying sword, now, well, we have one now, and that guy said, hey, you can make a sword that can kill gods. It's okay, so we're going to kill hell. Got it. You question his weapon mix. They don't really go into it. And the thing is, what confused me is that no one else fights the way he does. Because he does dual wield, which is fine. But he does dual wield longsword and axe. I'm like, why wouldn't you be longsword, short sword, or two short sword, two axes? Especially since throwing axes are a thing you use. No, sword and axe. Okay, why not great sword? You know, go full Conan about it. No. That's too easy.
Burn the herbs, Scarin. Burn them.
Where, though? You're just gonna tell me that again, aren't you?
Burn the herbs, Scarin. Burn.
This fire? No? Over there? That's just shaman doing stuff. Oh. So he's gonna let me buy now? Question mark? Does it have to be in that cave? Can I not just like burn them at any old fire? It has to be at that particular fire? Okay, now will you let me buy? I'm supposed to burn herbs apparently.
Shaman Asta tells me that you were on a quest for her, and not to let you...
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have to go back down, don't I? She said not to let you through till you do your quest. So, like... Oh, I go the long way around this way to get to there. Okay. Alright. You ever get the feeling the game devs are trying to extend out the gameplay a little bit? Don't know where I'm getting that feeling. Let's make you go all over the map. Do I save my self-time at all going down here? No, it's the same difference either way. Will say it does. One thing these ley lines or ley stones do is that they have good separation, such that if you die, it's like, yeah, you're immortal. You can never, you don't get game over screens. Your character just dies and instantly resurrects at the home base, and then you can teleport from that base to a place closer to where you need to go. But it's like, yeah, but that's still a delay. Like if you're in deep, like I was in that in the last city, if you're in trying to do this big long stealth section and you get killed or you fall, like, yeah, sure, you come back, but now you have to trudge your way all the way back to that point, right?
See, my mortal, Hell's Keep rises before us. She cowers within its walls, her rotting heart pulsating with desire to see Asgard fall and Midgard under her thrall. That cannot be allowed to happen. It must not. Strike this abomination from my sight, Scarin. End this war.
Ow, I couldn't see the strike. Surprised we're still seeing guys with wooden shields at all. There. Oh, thank God I don't have to trudge all the way back here again. The air here must be so bad. Just choking. Being this close to active lava flows like that? I don't know, man. It's a cool video game. Yeah, it's a video game trope. Yeah, I will say, random thought came to mind. Each of these times I do this bit, I keep expecting at some point there's going to be a big ol' aha moment of, actually, these guys are all assassins, or they're traitors, or whatever. Fine. Not even sure why you bothered. Maybe you're going to put your weakest soldiers somewhere. Probably a forge, but I need to go on my quest. Yeah. Enjoy the lava. Lesson? I say that to myself over and over because it's so when I do get jumped, it's less frightening, jarring. As if this game has any jump scares, it's those guys. Ah, itchy face. No. Right. Hey, money. Take that. Yoink. Raw. Okay. I already knew about tearing the Giant's Forge. Giant's tools hold great power in the manipulation of steels, warrior. Take your sword to this place and forge yourself a weapon which will stand above all others. Though tempted to save myself the effort, I'll climb my way out of here. So that whole vision quest was just so I could be told what I already had heard from a passing Viking who was like, hey, by the way, did you know that giants make really cool weapons such that they could kill gods? Huh. Why would you have said that? Well, there's giants around here who might do that. Oh, fuck. I should probably seek them out. No, the shaman. You must go on a vision quest to find yourself and stuff. Alright, you found yourself. What did you find? I found information I knew like 15 minutes ago. Why am I here? Why are you here sometimes? It was the same with the dragon thing, too. She told me to do the dragon thing, but then, like, other random people were like, hey, by the way, you should do the dragon thing. Well, yeah, you're right. I should. Oh, I can't go there from here. The only way to do that is to talk to the shaman, and they'll let me cross the bridge, which will let me go to the Giant's Forge. Can I want that highlight gone. There you go. Just in case there's extra details, which there are none here. Okay. Oh, Troy, that bit's frosted, but the rest isn't. Yeah, just hop on down and rush Hell's gate. It'll be fine. It's probably a high enough jump that I'm just gonna insta die. So no thanks. No thanks. There's a thing right here. Watch. You do this. For some reason it teleports you. Hello.
Fenrir has spoken. I see his mark on you.
Okay.
Burning behind your eyes. He has told you how you may defeat Hell. How you must fashion the god-killing weapon, yes? Journey to the west. To the Giant's Cave, Skarin. Find their forge.
Yes, I needed Fenrir to tell me that.
We need more dragons, Skarin. You have done well to bring Ari and Kelda to our aid. But the dragon amulet is not yet complete. The third gem, Mjolnir, is imbued with the strength of Thor's mighty hammer. It sings out to me, even in this corrupted place. Mjolnir is unbroken, Skarin, and it is close, so close. It resides within the mountains to the north. When you have reunited Mjolnir with Hugin and Mugin in the dragon amulet, then you must travel to a place sacred.
Okay. We have 2 new locations. Okay. Alright, Skarin, I fear the shaman more than you, and she said not to open it. You must go the other way. Okay, so we're not Fenrir. I'm expecting a big aha moment or something. Like, no, no. Or Fenrir's child, maybe? Oh! Okay.
Pass through, Skarin, and may the gods of Asgard.
Yeah, I'm good. Door home. So we want to go that way pretty much right away. Oh, that's just a different cave. Oh. Assassin? Oh, people. There you go. You guys should veer right. Yeah. Camp like right here. Got it. Saved by a torch. Die, please. Go down, please. These guys are probably the most annoying because they rarely go down in one hit. For shield guys, there's a way to get them. You just have to time it well. They can boot, they can kick. Oop. Ow. No. There. Get loose. Thank you. Yep, that's the cave I need to get to if I want the things. Swing away a little bit. Or you can just turn and look right at me, that's fine. Alright.
Be respectful of the ground you tread upon, Scarlet, for this is the birthplace of dragonkind. When the dragons hatched from the core of Midgard, they struggled up through the rocks until they reached the surface. That cave is where the dragon known to you as Bolthor first emerged into your world. It is the holiest of all dragon sites and home to the first and oldest dragon gem. Find it, Scarin, and summon the ancient ones to battle once more.
You're dead. Bye now. I said bye. Ooh, caught that assassin by sheer surprise. Of course, there's giants. No. There we go. One down. Well, I can't go that way without the key, which dollars to donuts is on that giant down there. This hell does like to test me. Fire pot or two wouldn't be terrible here, I'll admit. Treasure? Treasure. Give me. $730. Whoops. Come on. Come on, assassin. Yep. Well, this is bonus stuff, I think. Yeah, because that's the way I... Oh. Well... Okay, then. Oh, yeah, there's not exactly a way down, is there? I probably have to go down there. Because there's probably, like, that's where the dragon stone is, or whatever. Yeah, it's down there. And jumping down's, I bet you, instant death. Kick. Do-do-do. You know, as much as I make fun of the assassins, we do assassin stuff as well. So again, it's one of those. It's nice that the game is going, hey, look, they have the. If you think assassins are powerful, guess what? Act like the assassin. Copy his strategies. Ambush your enemies. Because hell, it seems to work pretty dang well. Ah, of course. Yep. And there's no dodging that. It just, it happens. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Anytime. Yeah, I can see you want to get me. Thanks. And because I don't want to die. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, that jump back does nothing for the giant. Take your time. No, it's okay. They just make it one long sequence. Like you're gonna make it that punishing. Because otherwise it's just kind of tedious. Because not like people can interrupt you in the middle of one of these. He doesn't continue fighting or have extra stages. There we go. I guess it's to narratively show that these guys are really hard to kill. This has the gem I want, I bet. Yep. More over this way. Look. It's a faster way out. Collect. There you go. Probably a back entrance, or might lead us to another camp. Who knows? Wait, no. Oh, I turned around. This leads us to here. Follow this. This should lead us somewhere new. All these cool looking crystals. Which are not at all foreboding for me. Oh. Okay. There's probably a marker out there, so let's go up there. We have the gym, but we don't necessarily have to do that gym stuff now. It's not like the dragon can help us with our sneaking and stuff. Unless they're like, you must harness the dragon. That makes sense, actually. Let's get to that marker, and we can teleport back. Because it's probably going to be like, prove that you are mighty and strong, and we'll help you. And be like, oh, well, Jotunheim. Oh, giant home. hell with it. It's probably not the full bit. That's okay. We hurry up and free these guys. They can help me free the rest of the camp. Or they'll run away. Yeah, you're running away. Cool. Thanks, guys. Okay, it's one of two camps. Got it. So we want to be here. That puts us right next to the summoning circle. Dragons. Rah. You must defeat me.
You have summoned no ordinary dragon. You have summoned Bolthor, oldest of all the known dragons. In the young world, the gods placed the first dragon eggs at the very core of Midgard, where all is heat and fire. When the eggs hatched, it was Bolthor who first struggled to the surface, blessing Midgard with dragonkind.
Recover the final dragon gem and summon a dragon. Now we have 3 dragons. Okay. And while we're at it, drop by camp. Do I want more moves or do I want more gear? Because I can't do both. Whoops, sorry. I have 5,000. Can I get to the training area quickly? Ish. Not really. But I can get to my training thing. Yeah. There's a bit of running time. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you.
Greetings. What can my forge do for you, Viking?
No.
Prayer guide your footsteps.
Those enchantments are fine, but in big one-on-one battles, that's not what holds the day. Technique and health.
Come to look at my wares, have you?
Your tolerance to Legion blows will show no bounds once this is purchased. So max health. Oh. Battle longevity will be greater than all others. Bam.
A good choice.
3, 1, 2. Oops. What's that too, I guess.
Glad to have these back in stock.
You're looking for a fresh in today.
Anytime you've got coin to spend it with offal.
That's awful nice of you. No. Alright, so... Wow. Guys, guardrails. Just a suggestion. Maybe not of wood, because, you know, all the fire and lava and stuff. Amazing this hasn't caught fire. With all the cinders that drift up, but, you know. Why do I? Excuse me, guys. So it looks like there's a camp down there. I don't see any cages. Or even those little totem things. No great reason to fight if I don't have to. Follow this. Supposedly, actually, that big thing there is the forge. So. Hum and hum again. Can I go this way? Doesn't feel like I can. Yeah. Ooh. Gonna make an invisible wall. Well, there are guys down there. Yeah, okay, I have to go this way. Ow. Please die. Like, see what I mean? Like, those guys take forever to just straight up die. I know, like, the berserkers, they don't.
Giants have no place on Midgard. Some have sided with Hell, others refuse to choose a side. They refuse the gods. Their apathy must be their downfall, Scar. For they alone know the forging secrets for weapons of such power and destruction that can cut through divinity itself. There you will find the means to secure Hell's demise, Scarin. Let no beast stand in your way.
Alright. Chill. Okay, so do we just battle our way to... Ooh. Okay. Ah, there's a shaman there. Oops, I fell through the world briefly. Oh, I hate that it does that. That pulled me away from the target. There. You guys free? Which you guys should help me with what I'm doing here. They're gonna leave me behind, aren't they? They're like, yeah, no, it's not our fight, man. Yeah, you guys suck. Did you know the secret of good swordsmanship is just delaying forever to swing your sword? It's amazing that strike has any weight to it at all. There we go. Gather. Right, well, we have our save point. Hello. climb down. Yeah, that saved me a bit of fighting. Make that stealth kill possible. I thought that was a gap. Wow. Ooh. For archers. Ow, ow. No, 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 no. You guys are done doing that. There we go. This game just straight up goes. A lot of games will try to say stuff like, hey, you can't knock people off ledges. That makes the game too easy. So we're going to make it impossible to knock them off ledges. Bosses, I understand. But then again, just make the level such that I can't knock them off ledges. Or give them steadfastness, but like just stage the level that you can't do that to them. Whoops. We're okay. This one's like, no, man, go for it. I mean, you know, big guys like giants and legion commanders, no, you can't do that to them. They're too big. Whoop. Ow. Ow. There. Done with you. Dealing with you archers because you're going to be an issue, I think, later. I could just kill you, but I could do that too. Something tells me I need a key that's over there. Just a wild guess. Oh, he just goes. No, I have to. Oh, bye then. See you. Man, he'll never catch me. There he is. I could mess with him more, but nah. Just get him. Like, those guys are actually really scary if you actually... Whoa. Okay. I don't want to have to fight the whole way back here. Is there like a... damn it. Hold on. That feels like a jump he possibly could make, but I've done that before where I think he can make a jump and be like, oh, he actually can't. So you just jumped to your doom. And now you have to fight your way all the way back to where you were. That's how you can sneak around. You can sneak around down this way. I understand. Something tells me this won't open. Yep. Well, the only place I can think of to progress is that way. Right? Yeah, right. Oh, please be correct. Sure there's not a ledge or something, or a little tunnel, or no? Okay. Ledge there. Looks like such a huge gap is the thing. He's jumped large gaps before, but never that big. Man. That looks too big. As it is. I'm about one step away. Once I get back down there, I'll look again, but I'm one step away from just straight up looking up a guide going, okay, what do I do here? I haven't had to look up a guide this whole game. Like, that's one thing I'll applaud it for. It's like, no, it's pretty straightforward. What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to go down and stuff. Maybe killing these guys matters. We're gonna knock them off the ledge to be all dramatic. Guys. Really? You suck. You suck so much for this stupid angle. Die, please. Die, please. Thank you. You. Say something useful. No? Just gonna cower? Awesome. I'm glad I saved you. That was a good use of my time. That just leads back up. I thought maybe he's like, I actually have the key that opens the gate, or I know the secret of talking to giants, or whatever. Like, no, he's just kind of there to show that the bad guys are bad because they kill prisoners. Or bully them, or whatever. Okay. I kind of gathered they were bad to begin with, but good to know. Okay, so the guys I killed stay dead. Well, that's a relief, at least. That door didn't open earlier. But yeah, no, this game's been fairly straightforward. Had a lot of things that told you, hey, do this, do that. This is something you need to do first. Oh, you're locked out? Oh, well, you need an explosive. You need a dragon rune. You know. Yeah, this just leads to netting. Everything leads to that door. I'll take one look around on my own, and then... Because that's what I try to do, ever since... One of the old things from old school gaming... I'm talking like... You know, King's Quest games, or Sierra... Or, well, Sierra games in general, but like... Point-and-click adventure games, the rule I always had was... And I didn't think of this, just what I picked up from others, was... Don't look up anything. Try to solve... Because part of the game is solving the puzzle. So if you look it up, you're cheating yourself out of the experience of having that satisfaction of figuring it out yourself. But try to solve it yourself for a while. You know, give it a good go. And if you still are lost... What there used to be was... there was one program called... maybe still a thing, a universal hint file or whatever, something like that, where they basically didn't give you the answer, they'd give little hints. So you might be, oh, I should be doing this, or oh, I should be doing that. And if that still didn't get you along the way, you tried with that hint for a while. If you still didn't get it, you did the next hint, and then there was like 3 hints before it just straight up said, do this. Nowadays, walkthroughs are kind of norm, but like... I'm trying to think. It's just a hole in the ground's the thing, right? It's just a hole in the ground. It spirals down all to this spot. There was no extra enemies. There is no Legion commander that has a special key. No one says we know how to build bridges or something. I just jumped at that out of sheer guesswork. I was like, maybe that's a ledge. I'm like, that's dumb. That'd be dumb if that was a ledge I could crawl along. Because that's not a thing I do all that often. But I'll jump at it anyway out of sheer desperation. Then it worked. Okay. Well. Okay. What? Well, now what? Stuck. Quest is over, folks. What? How do I get down? Jump? E, F, F. You know how many times I've hit F to get down off a ledge? Never! Okay. That's a moon logic there. There's a way up and a way down, but forge feels like down. Oh, treasure. That's a, hey, idiot, look over here. Don't be giving me that. Well, it's another stab it until it works thing. So I just stick my sword in here? The secrets of giant forging. Stick it in a thing and it'll work. Wow. Sword upgraded. Yeah, I can see why this secret eluded the masters for years. I wonder how many people got stuck there instead of sheer, what am I supposed to do? Because you don't normally do that. You don't normally... That's leading us up to the door up top. Or there's a thing here. I was expecting like to meet a giant and he's like, hey, you need to do a thing for me. Or hey, you need to prove that you're a dragon thing and I'll do my super cool animation that has me doing the forge thing. No, it's just you sticking your sword in the thing again. Okay. So I do need to clear up this camp before I go back. So let's just get up top. Then... which way? That way. You know, up until that point, every puzzle made sense to me. I was like, oh, that does work where it goes. Or, oh, yeah, I suppose the geography is such that I can't do it that way. Fair enough. You know. What a waste. Absolute waste. Just throw the thing. Where are you aiming it? He just threw it straight down. Oh, he threw it to the nearest enemy. That's why. Yeah, I hate fire pots. Useless items. I get more out of those axes than I did the fire pots. You know what? Do the cave first, because I saw it and I'll forget about it if I don't do it now. It's probably just for gold or whatever, but you know. There we go. Anything in here other than just killing some dudes? Really? There's a single baggie of gold. 71 gold, that's actually worth it. One of my minor pet peeves in some of these games. It's like, oh yeah, here's a bag of gold. I didn't mean to go that way. Oh, you suck so much. Good. these guys. There we go. Oh, there's a warrior here I need to talk to. You? It is. What?
I cannot believe that we were betrayed by one of our own. Here, of all places, we must stick together. But not Calgrim. He actually admires the Legion. Thinks they are the perfect warriors. Emotionless and bestial. We should have seen it coming. He tried to use our lives as currency to buy his way into Hell's army. Punish him, warrior. Punish him for his betrayal.
Okay. Mark. I mean, fair enough. I mean, he's not even saying, "Hey, I'll give you a thing if you do this." It's no, just go do it. Just get him. Sick him. It's like, what the? Okay. You didn't know there was a war on, right? Look, we're probably gonna get him anyway. We're planning on assaulting the fortress. Do we really have time for this? Apparently we have time for this. There he is. I can't leave these guys alone. I have to prioritize them. There we go. Trader shield gathered. Alright. Like those guys, those dual-wielding guys are probably are definitely a you better know. Every enemy I would say has some sort of mechanical thing they want you to master. It's like if you don't figure out how to do X or Y, you're gonna regret it because it's gonna make certain fights harder than they need to be. You know, like shield guys, learn to break shields. The regular goons, they're whatevers. They're like basic combat. Their only strength is numbers. Learn how to kill things quickly. Archers, learn to prioritize. Dual-wielding guys. There.
His shield. Well, if he wishes to join Hell's Legion, then he shall die as Legion do. I will shed neither tears nor curses for his passing.
Oh.
You have honored us, warrior. We shall join with you.
Should have joined me in the first place. But whatever. Well, that's the lumber camp. So, I think we've done everything we need to. Liberate one more Viking clan. What? Where? This way, maybe? No, that's the forge. I'm trying to think where else. Random towers. There's nothing down here. You don't mean inside the friggin' fort. No, we've been to that cave. What the hell? Let's look around, because I'm at a loss. No? Don't. Maybe further that way? You know what? Wrong one. So, that way. Probably a camp tucked away around the corner over there. My bet. That's him. Take damage, aren't I? Ow. Nearly died. That's the lumber mill. Maybe there's something over here. Nope. Liberate one more Viking clan. Prepare your weapon, summon the dragon. Collect any kegs. I'm trying to think where else one could possibly be that I haven't already spotted. I checked in there already. Not in the valley, because I was already down there. You've joined me, right? Right? I'll follow the ridgeline, I guess. Maybe there's somewhere I have to drop down to. I doubt it. That almost looks like something. No, that just looks like a rock outcropping or whatever. Like, it looks like you could jump to it, but, you know, it's probably instant death. I tried. Even if I did make it, I'd probably fall through it anyway. Is it on top of one of these things, maybe? Is that what you're telling me? These feel like these will be important in the battle ahead. Like during the siege battle, these are gonna have like freaking shamans or whatever on top of them. Maybe something off that way on the other side of the thing? I thought I cleared out all the camps on that side, though. Yeah, no, there's a camp off across to the left, but I've been there. Yeah. What in the actual... And if I point myself at the gate... No. Point myself at the gate. There doesn't look to be any doors. There is a marker over there. That's a wall that needs to be broken down. There's nothing on top of the other tower. I'll go look over that way. Maybe. I had seen that camp and I 100% forgot about it. I'm gonna take damage. Not a ton. Rocked. Ow. Hi. Go away, please. Bam. There. Oh. That's the last camp. There we go. I had seen it on the ledge and just 100% forgot about it. Alright. How much money do we have? 3,900. We could get the thing that gets more training. That might help. Improving our runes, that barely helps me. We're going to take a short break. I am going to top up my drink for this final battle. And yeah, so we'll be back shortly. And next up, we'll be probably going to the trainer. See if there's any moves there that are useful to me. And then we'll go to the battle from there. So, be back in a bit. I have returned. Hello. All right. Get to it. Whoops. No. 1 second. There we go. Now let's get to it. Zoom game. You guys are gonna run. Because you're cowards. No. You're gonna run. Get 0 gold. Okay. What? We're gonna go to the trainer. Who's over there? And we'll see if there's any other techniques he has. We're at max health, so we're as strong as we're gonna be. Throwing axes and fire pots will not be terribly useful in the battle ahead. They're kind of useful, but they're more for the scouting bits. So I need whatever can help me in the battle ahead. Better runes may be nice, but like level 2 ice shatters them dead just as well as level 1 ice. I doubt level 3 ice is much better. Level 3 fire didn't really do anything spectacular. It just supposedly I do more damage, but it doesn't slow its burn. It doesn't. It runs out the same. It doesn't do an area or nothing. It's like, okay, so I'm not really sure why you'd bother upgrading the fire. Like having them at all is good, but
Who draws me away from the tables of Valhalla?
Detonate your legion foes. Boulder silence, yeah. I don't have enough for this. Oh no. Oh. Learn Odin's Doom. Oh. Oh, so we can insta shatter shields now. That will be useful in the battle ahead.
You have done well, Viking. Now go, crush some Legion skulls.
I think. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. 1900 won't do a whole lot for him. So we probably won't be finishing the game with all the unlocks. Briefly looked red. That kind of worried me for a second. Okay, that'll just kill me. We'll go this way. Is there a jump thing here? Sorta, kinda. Yeah, there. Dunk. Actually, no, we can just go for it right from here. Whoops. Let's do this. Final battle, folks. I'm pretty certain I'll be surprised if there's any more battles after this. Probably gonna be the longest slog. Man, getting Mount Doom vibes. Oh, that's where our siege engines are being built. Cool. The shamans on towers are your primary targets. Got it. Ow, yep, that's exactly what I was afraid was going to happen. You go this way. I'm not getting any of these things. God damn it. I hate these friggin' die already. Please? I kinda missed my attack that let me... Why are you immune to my attacks? There we go. Go away. Please. Please. He's dead now. Nope. You don't get to kill me. One down. Bunch more to go. You know what? I'm gonna be low on health anyway, so... Oh, that attack is so worthless sometimes. Oop. Come at me. Not what I was going for, but thanks anyway. Guys, you're in my way. Get out of my face. The towers are your primary targets. I'm aware. Come on, swing. 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 Save me one of the towers. And actually, you know what? I'll try to get my way over to get a dragon rune ahead of the next fight. Just to save myself a bit of effort. Nope. There's a guy over here. There he is. No. Oh, the camera's taking me further and further away. Nope, I'm getting squished. Stop. Back. You and your stupid shoves. Come on. Yep. No, 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 no. There we go. Oh God, why, camera, why? Please go down. Why won't he die? No, I don't want to fight them. I want to fight him. Stupid auto-locking nonsense. I have a thing that can kill gods, and this guy's taking a million hits to die. Please swing. Thank you. What the? No. No, leave me alone. No. What? Okay, sure. That should have blown up. Please? Please? Thank you. Please, no. I'm pressing E. E means attack. Thank you. There. Cheap shot. Huh? Into the breach. Well, there we go. Oh. Hell, I don't need freaking dragons to do this bit. That way. That way. Okay, sure. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's the biggest danger. Is not the giant himself, it's the people around him that get in the way. Oh, go away. Let me down. Take your time, game. No, it's okay. Oh, you suck so much for that. Spacebar. 3 days later. 2 days later. There we go. Huge gaps of time. Then another prompt. Back. Two giants remain. I'll probably die just from... Yeah. Sure, let's fight. The triple tap thing is... What the... Camera just yanked me toward him. Yeah, I'm gonna die before he kills me. Give me control, please. Thank you. Guys, forward. The enemy is that way. Oh, go to hell. Let me get him, please. Reset. Thank you. E. Feel frustration building in the back of my head. Just because I am sick to death of fighting these giants. Mind you, the game's going like, well, you could skip it with the dragons. It's like, I could, but, you know. Why bother? Faster to just... get a full health bar. Or you could, yeah, just menace everyone but the giant that you're fighting. Yeah, yeah. Camera focus on him. Attack the guy to your right. No, 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 no. Game, 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 game. Please don't make me waste a dragon on this guy. There's the prompt. Hopefully the last time I ever have to do this. There we go. Could have gotten away with killing one giant with dragons and then have a thing ready to go. Oh. So I didn't have to save those. Okay. I might sneak mode. Okay, nope. Whoa! No, 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 no! Please let me attack him. Pretty please. I know, game. I know, but, like, I have to be able to see what I'm doing. Nope. Unlock. Thank you. Why aren't you doing anything? I just... okay, there. Good. I was going to be very mad if it made me fight another trio. Please die. I don't need to kill you. I just need you to stay away from her. Killing her is actually a bad thing for me to do right now. Because they'll just regenerate. What the? Oh, good.
Go straight to the source. Hell's fortress. The stones will take you to the foot of her insidious dwelling. The time is now, Scaryn. Time to strike down the beast as it cowers in its lair. Go now. Bring her screams to my ears, her curses, her dying breath.
Okay. I was thinking, man, this battle's really easy. Oh, I have to fight all these guys? No, no, no. The dragon's like, no, 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 you're not fighting these guys by yourself. Oh god, it's coming back. Oh no! Hey, thanks guys. Appreciate the help. Final journey awaits you. Climb Hell's Tower and end this war forever. You guys I have to kill. Because you will be a problem for me later. There. Oh, I thought I did the move that cracks. Would you go away? Please die. Spacebar E. Spacebar E. Thought I got this power. Oh, I could just kill him normally. Goodbye. Yep. Alright. Will I heal automatically? Let's let that re-heal for a little bit. Well, we can heal and run. Do I have to sit still? Oh! There. Enough of that nonsense. Of course, why not? Thank you. Oh god, okay. He's dead. Just die. Thank you. Give a secondary heal so we don't have to fight our way back up here. Think about having so much health. That's an attack? Just spawn in? No? Okay. Okay, sure. Do. Oh, too soon. You die. Thank you. Oh. Thanks, guys. Having dragon allies is awesome. Whoa. How are you so alive? Go away. Go away. Really? Really? Die, please. Yeah, you can just bleed. I don't care. You're just gonna keep doing that, aren't you? You good? Jump, attack, or block me like Gimli hitting the One Ring. Okay. Come on, someone form up. Come on. No, I have to press forward. I'm gonna get stuck here if I stay here. Oh, get away with you. There. Thank you, dragon. You're awesome. What? Surprise attacking, friggin'. Come on. See, at least these guys you actually have to like have a sword fight with for a little bit before you can actually do this. And then this bit's pretty straightforward. 3 hits and you're good. Go. Nope. Not letting you... I was going to run by him and be done with it, but I'm like, no. I'm not dealing with assassins on my back. Oh. More of this. Nope. Because he got frozen in ice mode. He just is blocking despite being... There. Nope. Stay dead. What? Do I have to kill every guy I run into? Yeah. There. Good. I figured the shaman would have been the key. Yeah. I have to kill everyone I run into. Used up my power meter, but whatever. That was a big group of guys. I was like, nah, I'm not fighting this many guys. That's just not happening. I don't want them getting lucky and killing me. Hi, Hell. How are you? I think you're a little mad. You okay? Yeah, she's a super shaman. Okay. What? Okay. Yeah, it's just a gauntlet. No! No, 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 you idiot, you moron! Okay, so don't use the triple strikes. They'll yank me into the fires. Kill him, please. Thank you. Okay. Just keep knocking me through. Whoa, whoa. You came out of nowhere. Her own fires are actually getting in her own way. Oh. Yeah, she's trying to do that nonsense. Yeah. God. Yeah, it's gonna be a slog, isn't it? Tap, tap. No, you suck so much! Drop the barrier. Oh, for the love of God, I don't want to fight you guys anymore. Yeah, I'm really wishing I had brought me some friggin' health potions. Because, really? What? 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 Okay. Please, please. No! Get away from there. What? Oh. So I have to do this all in one perfect go. Cool. This isn't gonna drive me nuts at all. Please go away. Okay, pause. Any button. Thank you. Glad I saved those runes. Did me nothing. Please die. Everywhere but where I wanted to go. Go, 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 go. Of course you would recover 30 seconds or less. Die, please. Die quickly, please. What? Oh, of course you would pick me out of the air. You suck so much. I hate gauntlets like this. Hate, hate, hate. Okay, so this guy can not block me with a sword, with a shield. Take your time. No, really, I'm not in a hurry or anything. You son of a... Oh. Let me in. Thank you. And then super summons. Let me up. Kill him. Please let me heal. Please. I missed a guy sitting still. Uh-huh. Cheap tricks with your stupid freaking... Whatever. Sure. Come on. Come on. Oh, why aren't you dead? Why are you still alive? Please be dead. Please die. Thank you. Oh, I need that heal desperately. I need it like I'm on fire. Get away from me. Yep. Yep. Let me attack. Please die. No, not sorta die, not kinda die. Stay dead. No, camera, why? Why am I still fighting? Hell, just die, please. So irritating. Die! Shove. Die, please. Of course you're not dead. Why wouldn't you stay dead, you piece of... You done yet, lady? I knocked out all your summons. No? I just fight this gauntlet forever. Pause. Oh, that bitch is driving me nuts. Okay. There. No, no, no. Really? Really? Oh. So, her big final form is a giant. I'm like, oh, it's just a giant fight. Well, that's just dumb. And she might get an auto kill anyway, just out of sheer luck. But no. She's sticking it out where its head should be. What? Let's go. What? 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 Nope, don't want to be on that side. I still take damage. Please, no. Oh, thank God. Is she spewing fire? I think she's supposed to be spewing fire. I think that's a glitch in the game. Really? The final boss fight is a giant fight. Oh no! No! It broke the sequence. Every other... Oh, that makes me so mad. Just die, you insignificant worm. Go away. Yeah, run away. You done? Let's start this again. Go, go, go. Perfect. Pay attention. Believe nothing. There is no pattern. It's all one go. Which is what the giant fights should have been, but whatever. What do I know? Go, go. Yes, hop, hop, hop.
You don't know what you've done. My death will not free Midgard. You are still a slave, child of Fenrir.
A bunch of achievements for that.
And so the great warrior knelt before Freya and asked for his mortal freedom and the chance to claim his rightful place in Valhalla. But she refused him. Skarin was greatly angered by Freya's words And in that moment, he knew that his bonds to the gods of Asgard would be the bonds of all mankind. The warrior looked towards the chains of Fenrir, and he tore them apart!
Okay.
And so the long winter came upon Midgard.
We caused it.
And for many years, man endured the wind, the snow, and the ice. But endure they did.
Oh, okay.
And when the thaw came, it brought with it fresh life, born into a new world. A world in which man decided his own fate, built his own Valhalla. And what of those divine beings? As foretold, they fell with the coming of Ragnarok. But they did not die in the mortal sense. Their essence is still here, in the shadows, in the sunlight, the falling leaves, the breaking waves.
I guess the other shoe dropped. And that's it. That's Battle for Asgard. Oh man, that... The gauntlet I figured was going to happen. Just one long... No, you need to do it all in one go. Okay. But then, it's like, the final fight... I was like, maybe it'd be a dragon fight, or she would teleport around the room, or... whatever. It's like, no, she's just a giant fight, and even then her final kill is one long string. She's the longest string you have to do. But that's it. I'm glad I got, and I do like a lot of the stuff, not all of them, but a lot of the upgrades you got were useful. The runes, I don't know how much they helped me. Honestly, I didn't feel like they helped me terribly. But you know, I like they did something. I like that they helped. This game, I probably, on a scale of 5, for me, my scale of 5, just to give you an idea, because it's not like 10 out of 10 or anything like that. It's more of a scale of how much I would likely play the game or recommend it to someone else. This I would give a 3 out of 5. I'm glad I played it at least once and beat it, but I don't think I'd ever go around to beating it again. And I could see why people who like this genre, like action games, might play Viking better. So if you like action games and you want to try to beat this better than I did, or maybe find all the skulls, or get all the gold, play at a higher difficulty, I think there is one, go for it, have fun. But do I think other people will drift over to it now? 4 to 5 would be I'd want to play it again, because I'm that interested in it, and it's that fun an experience. 5 out of 5 is something that would, music, all the cool music at the credits. 5 out of 5 would be, I could see why this would convert people to this game. I can also see, and I said it before, I do like how creative studios basically combine their Total War knowledge with an action game, so it made sense. It's like, well, yeah, the big battle scenes, people fought largely in a way that made, like they would in a Total War game. You were a hero trying to solve the fight. It's like, they can't win this fight without you. You are that important. But your people around you will try to help. Powering up your allies is helpful. Do you need to use the dragons? It helps. But there's a lot of times where you could just kind of do it yourself. Music was pretty cool when it rolled in, but there was a lot of times where you were just left to silence. And the ambiance of the blowing snow or the rustling leaves. Though the music thankfully did kick in during big battle scenes or big skirmishes and stuff. So, yeah, all in all, like I said, 3 out of 5. I enjoyed the experience. I played it and felt enjoyable. It felt enjoyable enough to get to the conclusion. I remember hearing about this game back when it came out, and I wasn't terribly like gripped by it because, again, I'm not a Viking person really. It's not my genre, or that's not the kind of tale I get pulled to play normally. But you know what? Worth a play. And despite my seething frustration during the final battle, and mild disappointment at the final boss. Creative Assembly, Creative Studios. So let's set the difficulty in here. Yeah. If I continue from here, will it just put me straight where that was? Oh, meal. Okay, so meals are something that drops back down eventually. Okay. I'm just quickly seeing if it'll just drop me right in that boss fight. If it does, I'm just seeing if there's like an extra New Game Plus or a bonus stage or something. Drops me all the way back here. Alright. Oh. Turn the game. Yeah, it drops me here. So, that is that. Yeah, it's fine. So anyway, that is Viking. Like I said, that's Viking Battle for Asgard. That's the end of that. I will say the one thing I kind of wish we had got more. We took more part in, like two things. I will. This game was released in 2008, so you know. This feedback is falling on people who have moved on to many other projects since then. So, you know, but personal thoughts. I would have liked if the game... You know how everyone was like, you see visions, you're a weird guy. You don't really see that happen on screen. There's not a whole lot of times where you're sitting there and people are giving you crap all that. Once in a while someone will say something, but it's not... there's no big moment where they highlight that to you. So there's that. Second thing, the other shoe was going to drop. You could hear it in Freya's voice that she was like, yeah, get her, yeah. It's like, okay, she's sounding like more manic and vengeful and petty, which, you know, Norse mythology, no one in Norse mythology was necessarily pure and good and virtuous all the time 100%. Everyone had their faults, because they're reflections of, you know, we are reflections of them, sort of thing. And I figured there was going to be like a bonus stage where we'd have to fight Freya, or they were trying to slay me. But instead, the outro's like, oh, by the way, Scarran loses his damn mind and breaks the chain. I would have liked almost for there to be like an extra scene where Freya summons all... You now have to fight all the Vikings, and you have to get by them. And maybe dodge the dragons because they turn against you too, or they side with you and help you get up to... a thing, which maybe that was intended. Maybe they wanted to do that and they just ran out of time, or they're like, you know what, the game's good enough as it is. Game's pretty short, I will say. It like 3 stages. It doesn't need to be a massive epic. Like, one of my biggest concerns with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, for example, is that it is god long. It takes forever to beat that game, and the last time I played it, I haven't played it on stream, but like just playing it off stream, you know, it's like, oh my god, can I just be done? Like, it's like, I get it. I get what the story's about. I'd like to move on. This game's like, no. Go. Beat the state. Beat the middle area. Do a bunch of little quests. Do this battle. Do more quests. Do this battle. Done. Next island. ... And then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, you're fighting hell now. Bam, you're done. Oh. Cool. It's... Yeah, I mean, what else is there to do? Hell's been defeated. The only extra thing would be maybe getting to the chains of Fenrir. But, you know. Anyway. That'll be it. That'll be all for Viking Battle for Asgard. For me, what will happen next? I don't know. I'll random roll for tomorrow to see what I'll be playing next. But for all of you watching out there, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun watching this. And those of you watching this in the VODs, thanks for watching this far. Have a good one. Bye.